I'm Julia Marie, founder of Leveled Up Living and your host of the Leveled Up Living podcast. I'm here to help you reprogram your subconscious mind, break free from limiting beliefs, and unlock your full potential so you can create your dream life with ease. Using neuroscience, universal laws, energetics, and subconscious reprogramming, I will guide you in shifting your reality and manifesting unlimited success, wealth, and freedom. Hey, hi, hello, and welcome back to another episode of the Leveled Up Living podcast. It's your host, Julia, and today we are getting deep into a topic that I know so many of you struggle with: self-doubt. That sneaky little voice that creeps in and tells you, what if I fail? What if I'm not good enough? What if I'm not meant for this? But let me tell you something. Self-doubt is not a fact. It's a feeling. And feelings, they don't always tell the truth. So today we're diving into how to break free from self-doubt and truly trust yourself again. Because if you don't trust you, who will? Let's start with a question. Who do you trust? Like, really, who do you trust with your life, your dreams, your future? Are you trusting God, the universe, your higher self? Or are you just floating through life without a solid foundation of trust? Because here's the truth. If you don't trust the process, you will constantly resist it. And when you resist, you block your blessings. Trust is the key to unlock everything you desire. Here's what I want you to hear loud and clear. Setbacks are not stop signs. Setbacks are set ups. Every time you hit a roadblock, it's not a no, it's a not yet. It's a divine detour. And trust me, I know how frustrating that can be. You work so hard, you give it your all, and then boom, things don't go as planned. But what if that wasn't a punishment? What if that was actually a preparation? Think about the strongest, most successful people you admire. Do you think they got to where they are without any obstacles, without any failures, without any moments that made them question everything? No, absolutely not. The difference is they didn't let the setbacks set them back. They let the setbacks motivate and fuel them. So now let me ask you another question. How bad do you actually want it? Because sometimes the universe will test you. You say you want success, but do you show up for it when it gets hard? You say you want more love, but do you believe that you're actually worthy of it? You say you want freedom, but are you willing to break the chains of your comfort zone? Here's the real test. When things don't go your way, do you throw in the towel or do you push harder? The universe wants to know if you're serious. And in order for you to prove that, you have to keep going. So let's break this down further because I know trusting the process sounds great in theory, but in real life, it's really hard. So let's go deeper on what this actually means. So, first things first, letting go of the need to control everything. This one is tough, right? But I want you to know that control is an illusion. The more that you try to micromanage every detail of your life, the more stress and frustration you create. Why? Because life isn't meant to be predictable. If you got everything you wanted the second you wanted it, where's the growth? Where's the excitement? Where's the opportunity for something even better than what you imagined? So here's your permission slip to release, to stop forcing, to stop clenching your fists around your dreams so tightly that you block them from unfolding naturally. You don't need to control everything. You just need to keep showing up and trust that whatever is meant for you will not pass you by. Which leads us into the next step, believing that what's meant for you won't miss you. How many times have you spiraled thinking that you missed an opportunity? Maybe you didn't take action fast enough, or you made a decision that you regret, Or someone else got what you wanted, and now you're convinced that you've lost your shot. But let me be very, very honest with you. If it was truly meant for you, it's coming back around. And if it doesn't, then guess what? Something better is on its way. You can't mess up your destiny. Let me say that again. You cannot mess up your destiny. The only way to truly miss something is by giving up on yourself. So instead of stressing over the doors that closed, focus on the ones that are about to open. Next, understanding that timing is divine, not dictated by your anxiety. Oof, this one is personal because I know what it's like to want something so badly that you convince yourself it has to happen right now. But let me ask you, how many times have you looked back and thought, oh, I see why that didn't happen when I wanted it to? I wasn't ready. I didn't know I wasn't ready, but I wasn't ready. And something better was coming. It all makes so much sense now. We don't always get that clarity in the moment, but that doesn't mean it's not unfolding exactly as it should. Your ego tells you you're behind, but the universe tells you you're right on time. So, which voice are you going to trust? Next, recognizing that setbacks are simply redirections towards something even better. This is your reminder that setbacks are not failures, they are detours, they are lessons. They are course corrections. Sometimes the thing we want so badly isn't actually meant for us, or maybe we're not ready for it yet. Or maybe there's an even better opportunity waiting just beyond the no. But if you let your setbacks discourage you instead of drive you and motivate you, you'll never reach that next level. So instead of asking, why is this happening to me? Shift the question to, what is this teaching me? How is this redirecting me towards something better? Because once you start seeing setbacks as set ups, you will never let one stop you again. And listen, trusting the process is not passive. It's not sitting back and waiting for things to magically fall into place for you. It's moving forward with faith, even when you don't have all the answers. It's saying, I may not see the full picture yet, but I know I'm being guided exactly where I need to be. If you're struggling to trust yourself, let's change that. Here are 3 ways to rebuild that trust today. 1, keep the promises you make to yourself. You trust people who follow through, right? So why wouldn't you trust yourself the same way? Stop saying that you'll do something and then backing out. Think about if your best friend said that they would be there for you and then all of a sudden they backed out. Or they would keep all of your secrets for you, but then all of a sudden they decided not to. Would that be your best friend? Probably not. Show yourself that your word is gold. 2, stop second guessing every single decision. Make the choice, take the action, and trust that if it's wrong, you're going to learn from it. Being indecisive and overthinking every decision is what keeps you stuck, not failure. 3, stop outsourcing your power. You already know what's right for you. Stop looking for validation from everyone else. You don't need a permission slip to go after what's in your heart. Listen, self-doubt is not stronger than you. It's not bigger than your dreams, and it sure as hell is not going to stop you unless you let it. The question is, will you keep going? Will you trust the process, even when it's hard? Will you bet on yourself, even when no one else sees the vision? Because if you do, that's when the magic happens. You are not here to live a life of fear, hesitation, and regret. You are here on this earth to rise, to trust, to step into your power. And it all starts with a choice to believe in yourself again. And if you're ready to break free from self doubt and step into the most confident, unstoppable version of yourself, this is your sign to work with me one on one. My VIP coaching is for the woman who is done playing small, the woman who is ready to release limiting beliefs, take aligned action, and finally trust herself again. If you're tired of second guessing every decision and you're ready to build unshakable confidence in yourself and your path, let's do this work together. Spots are extremely limited because this is a high touch, personalized coaching experience. If this episode spoke to you and you're feeling that nudge that this is what you need, check out the form I've linked in the show notes below, and let's talk about how we can start transforming your life together. Trust yourself, trust the process, and if you're ready to level up, I'll be here waiting for you. I hope today's episode lit a fire under your ass because you are absolutely unfucking stoppable when you choose to trust yourself. If this resonated with you, share it with a friend who needs it, or take a screenshot and share it on your Instagram story and tag me at _leveledUpLiving. I would love to connect with you. Keep trusting the process, trust yourself, and keep fucking going. You got this.